So the Chinese put pretty big votes on Foggy. 65 versus 35. Are you a fan of St. Pauli? Yes. Have you been to Denmark? No, but I would love to. Maybe with Dark or Mr. White celebrating a bit together. But I think the AMA is over. We have Yumiko versus Foggy. The game starts. It is Tarina stand first. Yumiko, Foggy. Only one of them will survive in this tournament. It's hard because Yumiko is such a great guy. He loves Warcraft and he's always considered like the weak one of the three humans compared to Infi and also TH. But he won NWL. That was his biggest accomplishment so far, the biggest tournament he won. Oops, and that is wrong. And he's just a lovable guy. I met him twice, so it's kind of hard to not cheer for him. But of course, his opponent today is from Europe, hailing from the Ukraine, not from China. Hailing from the Ukraine is Foggy. And it is a huge accomplishment for him already to stand in this playoff. 780 bucks already to his chest. And why is the camera gone? Damn, I have to do him again. It's the biggest accomplishment of his career. It might be the biggest accomplishment in his life to stand here in the playoffs of GCS. And as I mentioned yesterday against Infi, Infi seemed too good. Infi had all the answers. Yumiko on the other side had a crazy game against Moon. It was a draw, everybody. When do you ever see a draw? 1 hour on Echo Owls. Is this going to happen again? We have Night Elf versus Human for the second time. These guys are practice partners. They are friends now. They hang around the entire day. And that is a Demon Hunter here. No Warden on Tarina's stand. That is actually the Warden map. Lawliot crushed the Chinese humans with that hero. But maybe Foggy thinks, okay, my Warden play is not as great as Lawliot's. Maybe the Chinese found out about it. Maybe the Chinese know how to counter the Warden by now. And that's why I rely on the Demon Hunter, like what Chief Rich does, first of all. And Foggy, with that lightning shield, oh, he has to be careful that the footman doesn't steal it. He has to be so careful that the footman doesn't steal it. He's trying to go for the archer, but he scares him away for now. Can he get the kill? Oh, Foggy is doing an amazing creep. Rune Bracers here. That is great against the Mountain King later. Footman still trying to harass. Yumiko is not going for a creep. Okay, with Militia now. But that's immediate level 2 for Foggy. A risky, a greedy creep. But he has been rewarded so hard. The early minutes of this game belong to Foggy. Is there a Huntress Hall? Yes, there is. There's a Huntress Hall and most likely an expansion as well. We'll see about that. Yeah, there's a Wisp. The Engine of War protects the spot. He expects a human expansion, and this time he's not going for a Beastmaster harass. He does not want to end this game quick. Not like against Infi. He wants to bring this to the later stages of the game with big armies, and he is confident in his skills. Got a message in QQ. What is it about? So the Archmage already level 2 as well, Circlet, and that's a nice item for him. In the night he can hide with the Cloak of Shadows and maybe get away without being killed or being forced into a town portal. What did Foggy do yesterday? How did he prepare for this game? I mean, they practiced before this tournament, but they did not play together during the tournament. So there is options, there is opportunities for new tactics that the players did not see before. Foggy has his coach, Pooh, in the Russian community, and maybe he analyzed Infi and he analyzed Yumiko, and he said, okay, here's the difference, there's the difference. If you do that versus Infi, it's great. If you do that versus Yumiko, it's great. Speaking of which, Yumiko going for the natural expansion as well, not going to the outer skirts. of Turina's stand, going for his natural as well, and he has the boots of Quel'Thalas. Not the best item, but here comes the staff, and that is what made him so great against Lin with Immolation. What a risky move by Foggy. He's going for the economy. He knows, okay, this is the timing for the expansion of Yumiko. Let's do some damage here. First person is down, but he's losing a lot of HP. He cannot walk out of there, but Yumiko now sending in his troops. But the second person, wow, the micro of Yumi. The micro of Yumi saving all those hurt units. And it did not work that well. It did not work that well. Is there a corpse? I think so. Ah, he sends in the Huntress here with the bouncing glaives to kill one more. Is the corpse here? Yes, there's a corpse, there's a corpse. Only 2 peasants dead. And it doesn't really matter if they are hurt now, because they will do the job. But he has 2 Hunters now and a great Demon Hunter, so he can harass the expansion. On the side of Yumiko, we see a great amount of footmen again. He's playing this very safe, also calling for a lot of militia. Once again, slowing down the mining. And here comes the expansion of Yumiko. There is none of Foggy this time. He's playing, I have to correct myself, he's playing Double Engine of War again. Without an expo. And I think that's a mistake. But people mentioned it in chat or in comments, I'm not too sure, that Foggy's macro is not that great compared to Yumiko, compared to Infi. So he wants to end this here. Okay, there we go. I have to correct myself again. This time it is an expansion, not the full pressure, but Double Engine of War delays the attack, and he stays on tier 1 still. The pressure is kind of off of Yumiko. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 footmen. 9 footmen. Can he step in again? Can he do the damage here? That's a great opportunity. He could get a complete swipe of the lumber workers. Power build. So the expansion will finish definitely. Is there something coming? No, there's no wisp in Yumiko's base. Foggy has to know about this. Has to know that the units are hurt.
Players' forces are under attack.
Little skirmishes basically everywhere. Still no tech. Ah, there it is, the tech. Alright. Tech and expansion. Foggy sees, okay, this double Huntress is not working. Level 3 on both first heroes. It's very easy to get there on Turina's stand. Ah, he cannot do this. He defends his expansion with the Engine of War. The Hunters are coming, the Archers are coming. How good can he do against 9 footmen? 3 Hunters are here. Mana burn immediately. No more Water Elemental. That's big. That is big. How much mana is on the Demon Hunter? A good amount. Can he trap him? No, I think that was a huge mistake by Foggy. Not surrounding the Demon Hunter here, but Immolation is working again on level 1. No evasion. Yumiko is going for the expansion right away, but I think the damage is not high enough. I don't think the damage is high enough. Chasing the Archmage now. Great damage by the Huntress to get rid of the Footman. Mass Dispel. Oh, but the Expo is so close! And Yumi kills it! He gets everything he ever wanted. How many losses does he have to take? 2 Footmen only. Oh, boy. That was very, very, very unfortunate for Foggy. It was a split second too late, but he got a good amount of experience here. He has a big edge experience, but Yumiko is coming in with a Zapple, and Foggy has to be aware of this. Shredder on both sides. Tier 2 tech almost finished, and he goes for more pressure. This seems... Oh, everything is hurt! The shop is not finished! He has to save them all with the Zeppelin. No casualties here. Great micro by Yumiko. Great reaction by Yumiko. The shop is finished now. Regen scrolls, and he will use it all. What a reaction by the Chinese. He could have lost the game right here. If Foggy joins this a little earlier, cancels the shop, the game is basically over. Heal scroll now. Foggy is really committing to this, but Yumiko learned from some FFA players, fortifying his base with the lumber mill. Foggy will not be able to enter there. Tier 2 tech from Yumiko has started. Ancient Protectors! Alright. It's a good distraction. How many towers are here? Only 2. Altar is down. Mass build on it, so no Mountain King once tier 2 hits, but that's some time ago. Second Ancient Protector. This is so weird by Foggy. Going Expo, going tier 2, and then for the tower push. But what can Yumiko do? What can Yumiko do? Where's the Zeppelin? Here again at the Expo. There's no way Foggy can stop this. He's fully committing to this push. He's fully committing to this push, and I think it's the right choice. The Demon Hunter's mana is completely gone. Second farm. So there's no... The floodgates are not open. The floodgates are still on. The heal scroll has been used. He needs more damage on that farm, but mass build again. Yumiko is losing a lot of resources. And 4 towers are about to be up. Zeppelin again. He's going for the Shredder. Can Foggy save his main base? It's gonna be a base race game. Does he have a town portal? No, he doesn't. No town portal on Foggy's side. The Shredder is gone. Tier 2 is finished. Is there a panda of some sort? Something. Zapper. But for Yumiko, he stole it! He's going for it at the towers! Explosion and 2 engine protectors are gone. Bad reactions by Foggy. Bad reaction here. He could have easily sniped it. He has an archer here. He had to see it. He had to see it. GG. Yumiko too smart. Oh, the stream stopped. Damn. Yumiko too smart, and Foggy is not showing his best game. Definitely not. I think he feels the pressure. That was a weird game by Foggy. Weird decisions. Going for Mass Huntress, then going for the expansion. Trying the harass with the staff was a good idea. But... Oops. There we go. He just tried too many different things, I guess. And so he couldn't play his best. But it feels like that he thinks that he has no chance in the late game. And I feel that's wrong. Also not going for the Warden. Questionable. Because that's where the Chinese struggle. Jappa, yes. That is not the Foggy we saw against Lin. Foggy, I mean, he saw this is not working against Infi. But he came back even stronger on Amazonia. And Amazonia is the second map. But I feel like Yumiko is superior in every regard so far. Of course, he's way more experienced in tournaments like this. We don't have to forget that Foggy, this is his first tournament. And he will be super nervous. Maybe he's not used to the food. Maybe, I don't know, something is off for him. But yeah, it's about his tournament life now. If Foggy loses this map, he's out of Gold Championship Series. His goal was top 2, top 3. It's a hard task. It's a very, very, very hard task. If he wants to keep his dream alive of taking this sword home, he has to step up. He definitely has to step up this game. But Tarina's stand, I don't know, has all the options. Oops, score is wrong. Sorry. You can get mercenaries. You can get the stuff from the laboratory very fast. Okay, this is the case at Tarina's as well. Amazonia as well.
Are under attack.
Oh, Foggy. No, Yumiko pulling the creeps. This game could be over in a second. Foggy, does he know how to pull the aggro? By now he does. There was a time when he didn't know about it. So this Engine of War will come through. Yumiko did this against Moon, and it was horrendous at one map. But Moon came back from this. Once again, the Demon Hunter. I feel, and this has been proven kinda, Amazonia is the best map for Foggy. This is where his tactics work the best. This is where the expansion is very, very hard. And so the Demon Hunter Harass works better. The Demon Hunter Harass is what won him the game against Lin, what won him almost the game against Infi yesterday, and he has to do the magic again. But Yumiko, also one of the best players.
A player's forces are under attack.
Coming back from a bad early game, stabilizing is his thing. And he feels super comfortable right now, I guess. He knows Foggy inside out. He knows what he's capable of, and he knows where he struggles. And if Yumiko knows that he's better than someone, I think that's his best. That's when he can play the best. If he's not sure, or if he's aware that his opponent might be better in some cases, then his mind starts to think, and then that's where his performance drops. But against Foggy,
Players' forces are under
I feel
attack.
like can do it. Huntress Hall again, but found by the Archmage. That's a move you can only do if you know your opponent. And this means the Huntress Harass is coming in late against the expansion. He has to build the Huntress Hall again. Is Yumiko going for the Expo? That's the question.
A player's forces are under attack.
In a game against Infi, of course it was Human Mirror, but there he did not go for an expansion play. But I feel like versus Night Elf, you kind of have to. So how much time can he buy somehow? This is only one Engine of War, if I saw this correctly. Yes. So he's not fully committing to this push this time. Yumiko is keeping tabs on everything. The Engine of War is pretty bad hurt. It's hurt pretty bad.
A town is under siege.
Ah, the Wisp too early. He doesn't have the staff yet, so Yumiko knows what's coming. But it's weird that there's still no expansion. He's building more peasants, so the expansion will come. Oh, if this Wisp gets sniped, that's horrible. He needs it to dispel the water elementals during the creep. Can he find a spot where he cannot be attacked? I don't think so. He needs to pull another Wisp, and that's going to delay him even further. But the Demon Hunter is here. Immolation again. He's catching the Militia, but how much damage can he do? Yumiko is stopping the creep for now to get rid of the Demon Hunter. And Foggy knows about this. He retreats. It's only archers. Here comes the second Wisp. Will he do the mistake? Ah, I think the mana burn. Nice! The detonate got rid of the mana of the Archmage, so he can't spawn a water elemental, so he cannot creep this. That's nice. That is very, very nice. Tier 2 tech by Foggy. Huntress are coming. Of course with the... Oh, there is no Brilliance Aura. He's not level 2. Of course he's not. So detonating that one Wisp was so key to this early game. 3, 5, what? 10 Militia? 10 Militia, and he needs to detonate now, otherwise there's a water elemental. Okay, there is this with level 2. Immolation is working again. The Huntress is in as well. Can he kill Yumiko before he gets the Expo up with a fast tech? It's not working too well. The Golem goes to Yumiko. Big invul. And the Harass has to be stopped once more. It all looked good for Foggy, but once again, Yumiko is doing a better job. But yeah, this is what lagged against Infi. The steal of the Shredder. This is so much damage. He can repair it. And maybe this is his key to victory. Last Immolation. It's off now. But he has the Shredder for the damage. He has to retreat though. No staff on him. to get back and heal up and get the mana. Tier 2 is finished. Will he go for the panda immediately? I highly think so.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's waiting for the gold. There, he got it. There it is. Pandarian Brewmaster level 1, obviously, right from the tavern. But the Breath of Fire needs to do magic. The regen just started. This is a great timing to come in with Area of Effect, to cancel it all. How can Yumiko prevent him from doing that? He can't! He can't! The footmen are hurt. He moves away. Demon Hunter back to full HP. Immolation turned on. And the Shredder. This is looking great for Foggy. Yesterday he stayed on tier 1. And he wasn't able to get the panda, if I recall correctly. And there is the Area of Effect. The footman will die. What's going on with the Archmage? There is a Town Pot and the big Invul Pot. Can he trigger it? And Breath of Fire. Huntress not chasing the... Okay, now he's chasing him. No mana burn here. Reveal being used. Invul Potion with 7 HP. Balls of Steel by Yumiko. And he got rid of the Shredder. Or will he? Or will he? Town Portal out to save it. Holy shit, he couldn't last longer. He couldn't be here in any longer. And Yumiko did not lose that much. It's only 2 corpses. And now he can heal up again. Foggy has to run like Usain Bolt to get back in there to throw the fastest Breath of Fire he has ever thrown. Yumiko is still on tier 1 though. Foggy also tier 2. With an Engine of Wind against the Zeppelin. The heal worked well. Mana burn on the Archmage. The Zeppelin is in now. Foggy is prepared. He will be going for a Hippogriff early on. But since he did not commit too much to the Huntress, he has basically nothing to work with at the moment. No mana here. Only 1 Breath of Fire. And the healing saved him. Almost is around. Second chance for Yumiko. And there's only a staff. He has to step out. Yes, he does. Not losing too much HP, but the Moon Juice is all gone. That's the downside when you go for Immolation. You use your mana as well, and Moon Juice takes a lot of Moon Juice to get the mana back up.
A player's forces are under attack.
And it's not nighttime. It just turned day. It just turned day, but Yumiko's tech is so delayed. I do not understand why Foggy is not teching to tier 3. He wants to end it with Dryads. But wouldn't Bears be the better option? With the Orb of Venom? What's Yumiko gonna go for here? Immolation has to work, but only for a short amount of time. Heal Potion being used. Oh boy. Foggy is feeling the pressure. Will he fall off a cliff again?
The town is under siege.
Okay, now he has the Hippo out. Now the Zeppelin play does not work that well anymore. The Hippo is faster, the Hippo does good damage. Now he gets the Ensnare. So, yeah, it wasn't really worth it to go for that Hippo. He has Dryads, he has Dispel. He's not going for tier 3! And there's no more pressure coming. The Expo's up and running. Foggy has no counter Expo prepared. Gets the Zeppelin though. Whew. Now it's gonna be hard to get the panda up to 3. Is it? Big mana potion. Nice for the panda, obviously. But Yumiko is attacking. Lumber Mill is coming.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Still no tech. True Shot Aura for the human. The best item he could have found. Casters, Mortar Teams, Water Elementals, Archmages, they all benefit from the 10% damage boost. Breath of Fire didn't do that much. Archmage is level 3.5. And yeah, there will be guard towers soon. And then, what is a Dryad worth against it? Of course, it's gonna be even harder now. Mercenary support, Berserker against the Dryads. There is another Zeppelin available to dodge some Breath of Fires, maybe. The expansion this time will come up. Yumiko is too late, and it was a good decision for Foggy to go onto the side of the map of Yumiko, harass him a bit here and there. But tier 2 tech for the human is finished. Only one Arcane Sanctum here, and a Blacksmith. Second Arcane Sanctum here, of course, Workshop will be there in a second. And the leveling of the Archmage is great, but that might result in a low level second hero. Most likely Mountain King. Foggy is fighting for his life. Tier 3 finally about to be done. Master Bears are absolutely necessary. Level 3 on the Panda now, with the big potion of mana. That can result in a lot of experience here. Was there a heal scroll somewhere? Oh, Naga from Yumiko. He wants to end this quick, I guess. Or he sees, alright, I can't get my Mountain King to level 3 up fast. So that was a good fight here. That was a good fight, but he used the big mana potion already against the Footmen. Do you need them later against casters and mortar teams more? I think so, but I guess he wanted the levels. He wants to carry this with the heroes. Long rifle upgrade, by the way.
The player's forces are under attack.
So that shows you that, that Yumiko is feeling pressured to a degree. That he keeps the option of, open to go for Rifleman if necessary. Expansion up, expansion running. Master training ready. This is the best timing for Foggy to do something. 2 bears. Oh, and Wand of Illusion! Double Wand of Illusion, so it's 6 bears here. GG by Yumiko! He falls for the trap! And he sees that Foggy stays alive. He saw that, right? He saw the Wand of Illusion. Or didn't he? I think he did. I'm not too sure. If he just tricked him into that. Yeah, that's finally some emotions again by Foggy. His map, Amazonia, brought him the victory. And now he's 1 map away from eliminating Yumiko all of a sudden. Oh boy. But you see the pressure on his face. You see that he's nervous. The pictures speak for themselves, I guess. So yeah, it was the right call to go for the damage there against the Footman. And yeah, I think the forces of Yumiko were all hurt. He doesn't have that much. There weren't too many towers, and you can break it with a few bears. We see the highlight reel again. Yumiko is actually not in-game just yet. I think he's checking the replay. Oh no, there he is. But with Netties you can watch it in 64 speed, so maybe he saw it. I don't know. He has to be aware of this. That this was illusions. I think he just felt that, okay, I don't have Riflemen, I don't have Mortar teams, there's Bears, my Archmage is only level 3, and I don't have that many towers. So the Bears would have crushed it, I guess. There was a lot of Dispel for a good amount of Dryads, So there was basically no chance for Yumiko at that point. So I will not doubt Foggy here. But this, yeah, I will not doubt him. Next map, Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock is, I don't know, designed for an Ancient Protector push. I feel this has to be Huntress again. Of course, a lot of it depends on if this is close position or not. You can do the argument that, okay, Foggy is playing on War 3 Arena as well. He's not used to close position anymore, but he played so much on Natties that this is impossible. 1-1. Tournament life on the line for both of them. And what a disappointment this would be to Yumiko. Falling to Foggy. Here we go. Turtle Rock it is. This is the most important game of a little Ukrainian's career. And we go into Turtle Rock in a second. We see Frostmourne. Maybe for the last time in a Foggy game in Gold Championship Series here. The loser of this map is out. And we go into the map and we see its opposite positions. Not close. Not crossed. They are on different sides of this map. So I think I don't have to tell you how important this shop here is. If you creep it and kill the Ogre Warrior, then you have vision at that shop for the rest of the game. Kind of forces your opponent to go through the middle. This map is not a good human map. We have to mention this. It's not a good human... It cancelled it. And now it's going for it again. Oh, okay. Demon Hunter first, as always. No Beastmaster. No nothing. Humans cannot expand very well on this map. Maybe Yumiko knows how to creep this with his 9 militia creep as well. Foggy has to scout it. Foggy has to scout it immediately if that's gonna happen. Otherwise, if he goes for the back of the turtle, he will be exposed. Because you can attack from 2 different angles, here and here. It's very hard to fortify your expansion against that. The chances for Foggy is actually not that low. It's actually not that low. Yumiko is building a farm here to get more vision, to see if there's a sneaky expansion of some sort. Foggy is going for the Hunter's Hall again. And that's a good choice, I guess. He knows that there's going to be an expansion because Chinese humans do it all the time. He knows that it's going to take some time because A, creep spots are hard, and B, it's easy to attack them. He's producing more peasants.
The town is under siege.
But it's not that many, right? Okay, he has 2 here, so it's gonna be an expansion most likely. Creeping starts. Gauntlet of Ogre Strength, only going for the little green ones. What's Foggy doing? Scouting. Wisps here. Wisps here. Archer here. The Demon Hunter is out. Level 2 for him. Already.
The player's forces are under attack.
Gloves of Haste and the Mantle of Intelligence. 1 Wisp is scared away. And yeah, when is Yumiko gonna pull the militia, and what can Foggy do against it? This is a very, very interesting game. Nice detonate. Maybe Foggy got that confidence boost that he needed. And he knows, okay, I can beat this guy. Even offline. Even with the 0 ping. Here comes the militia. This situation is key. How much damage can Foggy do? He scouts it. With the archer. It is level 2 on the demon hunter. He has a wisp nearby to dispel the water elementals. And it's only one water elemental. Okay, there's the second one. Alright, that's why. And he is going for the next starting position. Foggy once again with immolation. Go, go, Foggy! Foggy Balboa has to knock Yumiko out here. He's getting one peasant, but he's being dragged away. And he is surrounded there. He does a lot of damage, but he loses a lot of damage as well. Reveal being used, and he has to portal out. Foggy has to portal out. Oh, that's unfortunate. The first Huntress is here as well. And there's a Tome of Experience for Yumi. Level 3. Level 3, that's gonna hurt him so bad. Sobi Mask, this is infinite water elementals. Mantle of Intelligence, Sobi Mask, and immediate level 3. What is Foggy supposed to do against this? It's only boots, no staff. More Huntress are coming. Tier 2 tech. This is not a good opening for the Ukrainian. Not anymore. But maybe the Bears
A player's forces
later
are under
can
attack.
bring the victory. I think he only lost like one peasant. 3 corpses here, but I don't think he killed 3. No, 2 at most. Tier 2 is finished. The panda. Oh, expansion here. Expansion and a proxy. No, double engine of lore. Proxy build. Not in his main base. Yumiko won't expect this. Will he scout for it? There's no panda yet. He valued the engine of lore higher. Maybe he wants the demon hunter level 3. Oh, Yumiko's micro is so nice against this immolation. He's doing a really good job. No tier 3, no second hero. Huntress are coming in. They finally found a way to enter. Killed the first peasant. And it's only one arcane tower. They don't do anything but the level 2 water elementals. They are doing the job. You see how quickly... Oh, what a nice move to block with a farm. He's trapped with 2 Huntress. He gets out with 1 but loses another. Foggy is doing damage again. It goes back and forth and back and forth. No town portal anymore. Yumiko will close it, but... Foggy escapes. Like Houdini. Another magician. You know, Foggy is called Harry Potter there in China. By Lucifer and the other guys. He needs the magic. Yumiko is scouting this, and he must feel so weird. Why an expansion here? Why? Where are the buildings? What is he doing? Maybe he can confuse Yumiko. Offline, stuff like this works. But the expansion for Yumiko is of course up and running.
Town is under siege.
The tech has not started yet though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tier 3 tech not on the way. He needs some more resources. And only now he is scouting it. Only now he's scouting it. He sees the Dryad coming. And he needs early Dryads against this early and high level Archmage. But he kept them so busy that after the creep of this and the Tome of Experience, Yumiko didn't get a lot of experience. Only 1 Huntress was slain. Slaughtered? I don't know. Killed. Oh my god.
A player's forces are under attack.
Foggy is expanding on the back of the turtle. Will expose him and will give Yumiko the chance to do the mortar team trick here. Archer Archmage is coming in to steal the turtle, the level 7 big one. He cannot afford to lose this turtle. Breath of Fire coming in. Is there immolation? Yes, he can do it, and he puts it on immediately. Turtle still alive. Engine of War is dead. Tree of Life comes in, and Yumiko is losing forces. Yumiko is losing forces, and he's not getting the last hit on the turtle. More and more experience, and that is so important for the panda. Yumiko is actually struggling here. There is no Zeppelin this time. The Dryad is coming. Can he force a town portal? The turtle level 7. Ah, does not hit him. Another Dryad shot. There is a mana burn. But the boots. The boots keep the Archmage alive. But that... Ah, nice. He burned it. But that gives Foggy some time. Again, to get the expo up. Tech to tier 3 started. He is in a good position all of a sudden. Yumiko's tier 2 tech is almost done as well. So the multi-team trick I was talking about. Cut the trees here. Position your mortar teams here. Use flare here. And attack with the mortars to the expansion. You cannot be harmed. Of course Foggy knows about this. Of course Foggy knows that there's the option. What's his answer? Claws plus 9. Great for the demon. Oops. Tomb of Experience. Come on. No, Tomb of Intelligence. A little bit more mana though. The expansion can be attacked. You have a lot of surface here. For bears. For siege bears. As we like to call them. Double Arcane Sanctiful. Cannot afford a lot of losses. Expo for Foggy is up and running as well. Lords are not doing anything. They're waiting for correct choice. He sees the Archmages here.
Town is under siege.
Will he just force a town portal? Snipe the reinforcements. But he has to be careful. Cannot afford a lot of losses. Expo for Foggy is up and running as well. Lords are not doing anything. They're waiting for the tier 3 tech, for the master training. He's at 50 food as well. A lot of Dryads. First bear here for Richu. Foggy has the entire map in his hands. What a pressure. What a pressure on this young Ukrainian soul. He was in a great position against Lin in the first game of the tournament. And he felt that. And he felt pressured by it. It's the same situation over and over again. He needs to keep his cool. Ah, losing a Huntress here. But okay, it's right, it's okay. Because you don't want the Huntress later in the fight, they're free experience. And you want to exchange them. Ah, Tome of Experience, here it is! Tome of Experience, here it is. And War Song Battle Drums! He is finally lucky. But this is Yumiko's play now. Towering up, securing a position, Stormbolt on the demon, there's no staff, there is no town portal, but he escapes. Heal pot and Invo potion. Yumiko will occupy this shop for the rest of the game most likely. We have 2 Master Bears. The game is about to come to an end. Mass Militia being called again. That's a lot of them, but Breath of Fire catches them immediately. The Stormbolt is too late. How often can this work? How much mana does he have? 2 more breaths. Is there a mana potion? No, but inventory is great. 2 heal scrolls. Foggy bought them both. Yumiko does not have that. 1 heal scroll he has. Mana burn a little too late. A little more hits on the demon. Another Breath of Fire, but he doesn't catch all of them. He needs 1 more and the peasants will all be dead. And thanks to the Tome of Experience, he's close to level 5. Ah, lags here. Come on, not now. Rejuvenation on the panda. What the hell is going on? I'm gonna switch to the stream real quick. Here we go. Oh, but it's in slow mode. Okay, there we go. tune up the sound. So we will restream this since it's stable at least. Heal scroll being used by Yumiko. 66 versus, I don't know what it is, but looks good for Foggy. What can the Panda do? The first Fury Dragon is out. Nice position there. Another Breath of Fire to get rid of the workers. They're a good meat shield, and he cannot allow the towers to come up even further. Unfortunately, we have no in-game sound, but I think in-game is stable again. So let's go for it. The mortar teams, of course, are great to shoot from far away. He needs repair on the Tree of Life the entire time. How much? 2-0 upgrades already. How much mana on the Panda? There is a potion, and he's full mana. 3 Breaths of Fire and a mana potion. He needs to get rid of the mortars. And he's fully aware. What's he waiting for? 1 heal scroll.
A player's forces
But Yumiko, as I mentioned, occupying the shop is so important. Demon Hunter is level 3, but no evasion. He has vision thanks to the gyrocopter, that's why he can attack with the mortars. He needs more repair. Foggy, bring the wisps! Bring the wisps! Yumiko is coming out! Bolt on the Panda, so no Breath of Fire at the moment. He needs to catch the mortars, but it's so hard. Fury Dragon is down. The Breakers are doing a great job against the Panda so far, but now he comes in. There is the Breath of Fire, but Scroll of Healing and a Scroll of Protection to immediately counter it. Big heal potion on the Demon Hunter. That's the big thing. The mana potion has been used. Level 4 on the Demon Hunter now. Both tournament lives on the line. Amazing Breath of Fire once again. He has to heal up against everything of this. There is no staff. He's on cooldown. Invo potion being used. Invis on the Mountain King. Foggy on the run. 59 food versus 64. Yumiko is stabilizing. Another great Breath of Fire! He needs to do the kills now, but I think he can't. Losing 1 bear, losing 2 bears. The towers are doing great for Yumi. But he has a level 5 level 5 Panda, but no expansion anymore. The mortar teams did the job. And double income for Yumi. Single income for Foggy. 3,000 gold left. Didn't do that many kills, but his heroes are so superior. 5 and 4 versus 3 and 1. Can the heroes do it? I think it was a mistake for Foggy to build it here. There was an invitation for Yumiko to take this. The good thing is he has constant vision on everything. He knows what's going on. Breath of Fire here, anti-magic potion, no Stormbolt, well done. And the level 3 Breath of Fire can do great against the towers. Here it comes again. 1 is down, 2 are about to die. Only 1 peasant here to repair. Foggy is in a headlock, but he's about to break out. 63 food for him. 76 for Yumi. The breakers 0-0 attack. Panda's coming in again, but he's aware. Mana regen is cancelled, only 1 Breath of Fire. But Foggy wants to do this. No mana potion, no heal potion. The Archmage is super exposed. Panda's not in the fight. He has Invis. No dust for Foggy, and 2 towers are dead. He cannot fight against the towers here. Archmage once again. Immolation being used. Can he get rid of a hero? Mass repair on that 1 tower. The bears are crawling forward, and Yumiko is forced into a town portal. Foggy, as I mentioned, is getting out of this headlock. What a game. What a game. Is he waiting for this to expire, to go over here and continue mining, or will he put up another expansion? Everything is slowed. He has no dryads, right? Or okay, 1 dryad. That's not enough. He needs more. But he's struggling. He's in upkeep. He doesn't get that amount of gold that he needs. And Yumiko is going for the 2nd expansion, I believe. Since he has the arcane towers. Mana, pendant of energy on the Mountain King. Level 4 on the Archmage now. But the creeping on the Demon Hunter can do great. What's the item? Mana potion again! The 2nd one in this series. This is a dream for the Panda. Reveal being used. Flare. He sees. Alright, it's not creeped. This is an opportunity for me, but this is also an opportunity for Foggy to creep Jack. He's a little too late. This item here. Oh, nice. Ancient Django of Endurance. 2 great auras at the red spots. Kodo aura. Oh, well, the Overseer aura for Foggy. The TC aura for
A player's forces are
Yumiko.
under attack.
This will most likely result in an epic 80-80 battle. Yumiko is at 80 already. His expansion only secured by 2 towers. The main gold mines, 1,200. 1,200 here as well. That's why Yumiko is securing this place for a second expansion. Foggy can just walk over here.
Player's forces are under attack.
Tome of Experience again! And the Vamp Aura! It's 2 Dream Drops from 2 red spots. This is a lot of experience that's been given to him. That's been a gift of the gods that want him in this tournament. Maybe Focus sent some item luck over. But now we have a great Mountain King as well. Pendant of Energy. Big
Player's
mana
forces are
potion.
under attack.
Invul and double heal scroll. How can Foggy fight against this? With a level 5 Demon Hunter. That's for sure.
Town is under siege.
Talisman of Evasion, not that great. Yumiko is getting rid of all this here, and that means Foggy will be supply stuck. A lot of wisps there, and that is free experience for Yumiko. He detonates a few, trying to save the rest of them, and that's actually working. Oh, Breath of Fire, Drunken Haze, immediately countered by that heal scroll. So triggering them is nice. And Yumiko is forced into another town portal, but not before the Breath of Fire hits a mana burn. Catches, and 2 more priests, just enabling the immolation. Wow, and Yumiko. Lots of towers. Lots of towers. There's an expansion here. Did the gyrocopter scout this? He was close. Foggy is not out yet. W3 Arena Twitter is looking sour in game 3. But I think there's a chance. The heroes, man. The heroes are so superior. 1 level advantage on the first hero. 1.5 level advantages on the second hero. And those 2 heroes of Foggy have the best ultimates in the game.
A player's forces are
Metamorphosis and Earth, Storm, and Fire. Main gold mines are down. No more income for Foggy at the moment, but he has Nature's Blessing. And he will walk over. But he's not going here. He wants to hold this here. I don't see why. I do not see why.
A player's forces are
Finally,
under attack.
Foggy can get some stuff at the shop again. Stormbolt level 2 finally starts to hurt the Demon Hunter. Foggy still 66 food. He's completely out of gold. He starts mining here in a second. Yumiko has no second expansion yet. And the Tree of Eternity arrived. He felt the need to go there quickly. He felt the need to have income quickly. And in the second, they will have
forces are under
the
attack.
same income. Zero upgrades here. 0-2 here. 2 heal scrolls and an Invu potion. And let's not forget about... Oh, the Archmage, can he steal it? No, he's exposed thanks to the Watcher Ward, obviously. So now it's Foggy's turn to save the shop for him. But this is what I mentioned before. The mortar teams are secured by so many towers, and they will get rid of the Tree of Eternity. I'm sorry, Foggy, but you had to know about this. But he opens it up? Why would you do that? Why would you open that up? It's gonna be a great choke, of course. But I think killing the Expo with more teams here and with the trees here would be a lot better. He's blocking with the MK. Now he's attacking. The Expo is up and running. This Expo is only 2,000 gold remaining. Foggy is mining here with only 4 wisps. 74 food here. Fire, nice one. Of course there's a lot of priests, but it gets mana from it. Now he has the block line of breakers that he wanted. Good game on a knife's edge. 1 heal scroll, 1 involve. 4 heal scrolls! 4 heal scrolls. The panda needs a lot of mana. He has that. Can Foggy engage here somehow? Yumiko is draining a lot of mana from the panda, but there is another Moonwell, full mana. He's not preparing here. Is this the engagement that he wants? I don't think so. Oh, he splits the army. He wants to crawl in with the bears, but I don't think he expected the towers. Blizzard is coming in as well. Foggy, what are you doing? Immolation. He wants to get rid of the mortar team so bad. Now the bears are joining. Town portal out by Yumiko, and it was the right call for now. Slow on the bears, but oh my god, he's fighting against all these towers. Breath of fire into the casters was nice, but for how long? Foggy 65 food. He lost a lot, but Yumiko had 70 as well. Stormbolt, and we are really fighting on the back of the turtle. I don't think that was a smart move. And now he has Blizzard on top of things, but we are so close to Earth, Storm, and Fire. Oh my god. Chim roosts! Chim roosts! That's the answer. But he didn't bank or anything. And it takes some time. There is an answer to this, and it is Chimera Roost. Keep him away from the towers, and you have a golden opportunity here. But you have to fight against Blizzard. It's only Blizzard level 2. But here's the next expansion of Yumiko. He knows he has the time. 1 Chim is coming. It takes a lot of time to do so. So close. If he gets rid of the 3 mortar teams, his life is so much easier. Sobby mask and the aura. Look at the mana go on the Archmage. Is Yumiko expecting this? I don't think so. Fragmentation shards. No Griffin Aviarino, nothing. Foggy is committing to this fight again. Maybe a little too early. Maybe a little too early. Mountain King is kind of surrounded there. Level up on the Archmage now. Level 5 still healing. Wave being used, but the Mountain King! He gets him! He gets the MK, and that is no more Stormbolt, and that is level 6! Earth, Storm, and Fire. Oh my god, I am so on this edge of my seat. Here it is! Ultimate! But what can he do? Get rid of the towers. The Chim is up as well. Yumiko is down to 69. The mortars can be dealt with easily. The towers have to carry for Yumi. There is no Breath of Fire at the moment. Blizzard is coming in hard now with level 3 on that Blizzard. There's no heal scroll anymore. Foggy will lose a lot of bears. But the Chimps are doing the magic at the moment. 65 versus 61. Can the Demon Hunting rise to level 6 as well? He has to be careful at the moment not to overextend. But the Mountain King is dead, and so he doesn't have to fear. He does not have to fear the Stormbolt. but Foggy lost a lot. Yumiko is amazingly back at 75 food. That bear is down as well. Fragmentation shots are coming into play hard now. Breath of fire, but not too much. Not enough.
A player's forces are under attack.
Where are the chimps, though? Did he kill them? Did he kill the chimps? No, there's one. He had two. Oh boy. Oh boy, was that an overextension? Was that an overextension? Wait a little until the chim arrive. And don't fight into these towers. He lost so much. He lost 20 food into the towers. Now there's knights. Knights and mortars. The Mountain King is back as well. Will he get an opportunity like that again? Of course he saw that. Of course he knew. Okay, without the MK, maybe I can fight into this with the ultimate. But the lack of heal scrolls is what costed him in the end. Is he forcing Yumiko into spending resources on somewhat he doesn't want to, like Griffin Avery? Nope. Just nope. Two gold mines for Yumiko, 2 gold mines for Foggy.
A town is
the expansion is down, but he sees... Oh, tanks! Of course it is tanks! Whenever humans feel like they're about to lose and they are on tier 3, they go for it. The Chim will take too long. And the Tree of Life, there's no way of saving it. 1 base versus 2. Now the Mountain King is back. He has to fight this 61 versus 71, but the Chim counts into that supply and it's not on the field yet. And I think he won't get the chance to build the Chims again. He builds another expansion here. Demon Hunter level 6. Oh, has to be very close to level 6. He needs some kill. Of course. Staff of Eternity. No, what's it called? I don't know anymore. Staff of Sanctuary. It's doing the job. And the slow and the kiting and the mortar teams and the entire area of effect is getting the game for Yumiko. Stormbolt Demon Hunter is not dead yet. Holy shit, level 6 on the Panda. The ultimate is saving the Demon Hunter for now. But for how long? The Tree of Eternity is gone. Foggy is down to no income. Foggy is down to no income. The mana on the bears is low. The ultimate has been used. And it's all looking grim. It's all looking grim. Mass teleport will be available in a second. Foggy tries to out-expand him again. But it's on the back of the turtle. What can you do?
A town is under siege.
Foggy is supply stuck. No more chimps. Only bears. He sends 3 bears away. So his army is very, 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 very smart. Small. Inner fire. Yumiko, breath of fire here into the casters. But it's not doing that much anymore. There is the Stormbolt. There is the Panda kind of exposed. But he's going for the Demon Hunter. He does not... Polymorph! Polymorph! On the Chim. Next breath of fire, but heal scroll. Was that the final one? Yes, it was the final one. But both heroes are low. The bear is down and Foggy is out! He taps out after an incredible game on Turtle Rock. There is no shame in losing this. There is no shame in dropping out in the first round of the playoffs. He did great yesterday versus Infi. He did amazing on Amazonia and Turtle Rock today. But look at the disappointment. Yumiko immediately going over. He knows it was the big dream, fighting in a big competition for Foggy. And he did. And he did well. He put his name on the line of Chinese and Asian competition in general. With defeating Lin, he wrote the story of the tournament so far, and he brought him close. He brought Yumiko close to being eliminated. Don't be sad, Foggy. Of course you will be disappointed now. But you put up a good fight. Yumiko on the other end, just smarter. In the end, just smarter, better decisions. A expanding on the back of the turtle, I guess, is not that great if you fight a guy with mod teams. And then Blizzard comes in, and there's so much area of effect. And Yumiko bought 4 heal scrolls. That's the end for him, our friend. Almost 2,000 viewers again. In the middle of the day, in the middle of the week. Europe was united for once. It wasn't Russia versus Central Europe. It was all of us cheering for this guy. And he made us proud. He made us proud for sure. Yumiko stays alive and he will face, I don't really know. But he's in the loser bracket quarterfinal now. I think it's gonna be either Muno Infi or Shishi or Flyer 120. I don't really know how it's crossed in the grid. But will we see a highlight reel? This game definitely deserves one. I think, yeah, if he expands where Yumiko expanded, like the starting position next to his base, the game is entirely different. And for the better for Foggy. But as I mentioned, he put on a great fight. We have one more game today. And it's gonna be Shishi versus TH, another Night Elf versus Human. I think it's gonna be slightly different compared to what we saw here. We go into a small break, wiping our tears, dry our faces, and continue with Gold Championship Series 2016. Will Shishi eliminate TH? Or will 2 Night Elves be out at the second day of the playoffs? We're about to see. We continue in 10 minutes.